Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness.
Everyone, and welcome to another stream. Hello everyone, and welcome yet again to another stream. And we are today with the community choice, and the community has chosen for me to play Genshin Impact. So yeah, we're gonna have a nice time playing Genshin Impact today. It's actually the first time that I'm playing Genshin Impact on stream, so I hope everybody will enjoy. By the way, if somebody wants to contribute to the next community choice, you need to go to the Discord server of my community. You can find it either on YouTube or the links to YouTube or in Twitch. Also, there's also some links that will appear to my Discord channel at some point in Twitch, and you can go there. Hello, mother. Hello, Vic. Good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, so we're gonna have a nice time playing Genshin Impact. We're not gonna start from the beginning because this game is seriously long. So I'm starting where I am. I'm going to which is the last area that was added to the game. And I'm fine. What about you? I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely great. We're gonna play Genshin today. We're gonna get playing Genshin Impact. That's what the community chose, and that's what the community gets. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I'm really excited for that. I want to know if what's gonna be chosen next Sunday, and we will see. We'll see. Hello to you too, Ace. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. How you doing? How's it going? I hope you're doing well. How's your day been going? Hello. 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 Let me just change the music. And you go. So yeah, how are you doing, Nate? How's the day be going? So yeah, we're gonna have a nice time. We're gonna start when I left off, which is the last area in Genshin. I did some progress since a very long time actually, but I think I pretty much know how to play. Still know how to play and stuff like that. I will also show what the characters that I'm using and stuff like that, so people that playing the game can also look. Also, we're gonna do some pulls because it looks like I gathered really good amount of currency to get myself a couple of 10 pulls. We'll see if we get something cool. We'll see. Maybe we'll get something cool. Maybe we'll not. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much for us playing Genshin today. I really wonder to know what kind of game we're gonna play next week. I'm not playing Genshin, so I can give it to... Oh, that's all okay. Don't worry about it. It's totally okay. Don't worry about it. But thank you very much for either way. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so I think that without further ado, it's time to continue playing. Well, more like start playing on stream. Genshin Impact. And we my back. Okay. Oh, I forgot how quiet it is when you checking stuff. Okay, so let me show my party setup. Okay, so this is basically my party setup that I'm using. Except for Barbara, I don't know why. I didn't level her up to level 90. This is I always use my main character as the protagonist. Raiden Shogun, one of my favorite characters, and Ganyu. Right? Yes, Raiden. Yes, absolutely. And Barbara. Yeah, so that way I have a healer, and that's pretty much it. Okay, I should probably actually heal a bit. What's this? Oh, looks like I'm getting some stuff. Oh. Okay. Okay, so before we continue, let me try to do a pull. We got a couple of good points here, a couple of good tries. We have actually 4,370 currency. I think I can do a couple of pulls with this one, that's for sure. So without further ado, let's give it a shot. So in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's see. Didn't have much luck here. Well, yeah, weapon, another weapon, always weapon, yes, all the time, yes, in short, nothing. Okay, let me just go very quickly, so I can maybe just nullify a bit of the price it's gonna be. Here we go. And let's get a bit of this. Here we go. This way we can have more pulls. Let's try again. And let's do this. Let's try again. Let's see. Oh, 5 stars. Oh, who is it? Oh, it's Jin. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna, Diona. Okay. Beside that, somebody else? Somebody else beside that? No? Nobody? Well, I actually have those 2 characters, actually. So let me just go and set them up. Nation. Oh, wow. I actually had her 3 times already. Wow. Interesting. No, didn't know that. Oh, the more you know, I guess. Yeah, I have a lot of characters in Genshin, if you didn't notice. Yeah, I have a lot of characters. Well, at least you have the next 5-star guarantee, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can actually get some more of this. Oh, we can buy 2 of this. Nice. And we can do 2 of this. Nice, so it's gonna be 4. Awesome. Let's give it another try. We can actually do another pool. Let's see how this is gonna go. Let's see, and it's a 4-star. Nothing. Oh, okay, that's the new character from that area, but it's still nothing. Yeah, we got a lot of nothing. We got a lot of nothing. Yeah. And I have a lot of characters. Okay. So yeah. So let me just show you how many characters I already have. This is all the characters that I have right now. I have Jin, I have her too, I have him, that, Clay. Clay actually took me a real while to actually got her.
Eats bombs.
Yeah,
So
it's 4-star.
heavy.
I always thought she was 5-star. No, she's 4. She's 4-star. And I got her, him, her for some reason. To tell the truth, I don't think that anybody actually remembered this character already. This is a new character that you get for free. And we got those characters. I have this. All this. I am more 4-star character than 5-star character, that's for sure. Yeah, and that's it. That's pretty much my entire roster of characters. Let's see. Can I actually buy more? Let's see. Oh, I can buy this. And I have enough for one more of this. Let's see. And nah, it's not possible. Oh, Eloy, a free character, but not as good as the free Onka Star. Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not as good as that one. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, first of all, let me do the thingy. Okay, also let's heal. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I've been doing a lot of work in this game. Sora, my hero, gaming. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let me give you a shouty outy. Here we go. Let me give you a shout out. Shout out. Here we go. Oh. Hello, my hero gaming. How you doing? How's your day been going? Hope you're doing well. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing great. Just playing one of the games that my community told me that they want me to play, and it was Genshin. So yeah, so I'm going to play Genshin today. I'm really in the start of this area. This is the last area that was given to the
That thing over there
Genshin.
looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Who knows?
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise
Nice,
you.
nice. Any more judge during executioner? Maybe. You do remind. Thank you for reminding though that I definitely need to add that voice. I definitely need to add this. That
Many
will
of our
bother
tribes
good.
people love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm.
So
In the
yeah,
past,
we're probably going to
outlanders
have this
have
kind
come
of
here
thing
just
that
to study
the
our
character
culture
is going
and
to show us
exchange
the
views.
area.
My
So
parents
yeah.
wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Okay. But man, I have a lot of fun yesterday playing Marvel Rivals with Maya and Shin, and surprisingly also with Nathan, which I didn't expect to actually have to actually meet, and also Lior that also came out of
Hey,
nowhere.
Ayo! Come on, over here!
Maybe
Allow me to
the sound
introduce
alerts
you.
for channel.
This is
Yeah, that's
Ayo,
what I
my
thought to do
Saurian
too. Yeah,
companion.
absolutely. That's what I
And
thought to
also an
do.
important
Yeah,
member of
absolutely.
my
I agree with you.
family.
Totally.
He's saying hello. I think he likes you. Saurian? So in that land, you consider Saurians to be part of your family? Of course. That land is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Ayo as my pet, but that's not the case at all.
Oh, it
Ayo and
makes
I go on
sense.
adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house.
The entire
The
family.
children of Echoes have the closest
Sounds
ties
crazy.
to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up.
Sound like some guy in like a Digimon or something like that.
See? Ayo agrees with me.
Remind me of Digimon for some reason. Digimon slash Pokemon.
Oh! You're here too! No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh,
Yeah,
what a sweet
we
little
also have one
thing.
too.
I think your friend here will get along with Ayo just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Yeah. Man, I love the music in space.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wyab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wyab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wyab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wyab to decipher its will. The Wyab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super
I
accomplished
actually
adventurers,
have a great
and they're letting
time
me stick by them
playing
so I can
Genshin.
learn a thing or two.
At some point, I decided to not continue the game. I don't know why. I just decided I don't want to continue playing this game because of other games that came out. And I couldn't check actually.
Kachina is a
To tell the
child
truth,
of our tribe.
If when it comes to
safety
graphics,
is my
right now
responsibility.
definitely Wonder Wave is definitely
So I'll
much
just
more
come out
better.
and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
For our identity.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
Is that actually going to help with something?
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable.
Which is finally Genshin. Yeah, I'm glad that happy that I'm playing Genshin finally.
Huh? You're the Traveler. And you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide.
Yeah, familiar
Jeez, these
and
boys are
emergency
getting out
food.
of
Please
control.
remember this.
Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make
Especially
you seem
emergency
super powerful
food.
and mysterious,
Especially that.
traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Well, looks like we'll be improved.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Monterey, so how you doing? How's the day been going?
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead.
Well,
I'll catch up with them in a
I'm doing
bit.
good. I joined Genshin 2 now. Oh, that's awesome. And what part are you? What part are you in the story? Are you very far in the story? Are you very... I don't know. Are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely great. I'm just starting this
I may not
playing
be much of a
Genshin
fighter,
today.
but I am quick on my feet.
Well, no, like I'm continuing where I left off with my account. This is the only we are in the really start of the area. I didn't do any kind of other progress than that, so this is definitely the start of the last area that was created in Genshin. I'm the last Archon. Natlan. Oh, okay.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Okay.
Let me think. I told them about the Wyab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
By the way, I actually bought a game called Freedom Wars, which is like a mixed bag of like a Monster Hunter and like but with sci-fi elements. It's a game that you are like, as everybody that burn into the world is a sinner, and the first thing that, and everybody is kind of like commit a sin, that the fact that they are alive, and in order to reduce their sin, they need to do some kind of stuff that can reduce their sentences. So you mostly go and fight against monsters, rescue citizens, and also finding other people like you. And so far, it's a very nice game. It can be a bit hard sometimes because of the AI, because it's not that smart of an AI, but it's a very awesome game. Oh, sounds interesting. Yeah, it's a really interesting game. That game actually came out for the PS Vita. I actually played it and I really enjoyed it. And we saw, because they did a remake on that on the PS Vita of the PS5. Then now it's been released, and they also add voice acting, so that definitely improved the game, that's for sure. And from what I actually heard, that they are thinking about doing a sequel to that game. So, you know, because I really enjoyed that game and I never finished it, so it was a good chance for me to also support the game and also finish the game at the same time.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
I can do that. I can absolutely do that. That's a good question, actually. Maybe I should because I actually started playing it off stream. But now that I think about it, it could have been actually a very interesting game as a streaming game. Maybe I should actually play it on stream. I need to think about it. If I want to continue playing it off stream or not. Because right now I don't have a lot of games that I'm playing off stream, because one of the games that I'm playing on stream are games that I actually want to play on stream. And there are also a Warhammer, the last Warhammer game that came out, which is, for what I heard, is a really awesome game. I actually have it, and I didn't play it. Also, I have Metaphor that I also want to play. So there's a lot of games that I'm thinking about playing. Yo, can you start from where you stopped? This is where I'm stopped. Oh, you're right. I will tell you why I think that I will start from the start. Because I only started the game something like yesterday, something like that. I only started the game, so I don't have a lot of save. So I have no problem to start from the beginning because it's not that long. So yeah.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like
and I will
an
tell you
heirloom
this,
passed down from generation
most of the time that I want to
generation.
play a game on stream, I want to actually play it from the start, because that way I be much more surprised. I will have less anticipating for stuff, and I have more genuine reaction to stuff, so it will be much more interesting in a way. You know, like a first time reaction, first time seeing that, all that, you know that kind of stuff. It's not really cool if you will stream that. I definitely need to think about it.
Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Stone!
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious.
Looks like a
It's
feather.
like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wyup decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within
To be
it.
honest, I hate Natlan. Oh, really? You didn't enjoy it?
As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Next generation.
Just like
Successors.
me. I'm still not sure why our YUB chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
They had better ones. I'm a lower player, so Netlane it wasn't the pick the pick, you know. You know what? Yeah, okay. If you yeah, I can actually understand that because I'm also a lore player. I play most games for the lore, mostly for the story of the game, and I actually I only enjoy couple of areas in Genshin when it's come to story, and it's and only the only two areas that I absolutely enjoyed right now when it's come to story was a Fontaine, and the first word that you start with, which was Mondstadt. Mondstadt and Fontaine for me were absolutely the best places when it's come to story. The other one were kind of weak. I don't know why. I didn't like that. No, and not only that, and also Inazuma, especially because of riding Shogun. I think those three were definitely the best area in the game. I think they have the best story, and I definitely enjoyed them. Yeah, finally SM1, who Laura player. Everyone asks me why my damage is so low, bro. I don't know for the damage. Give me the lore. I don't care how much damage I'm doing as well. I only care if I actually can continue with the game. If you watch me playing other RPG game or JRPG games, you can see that I'm not much invest on actually doing quests and stuff like that. I'm more like in kind of like, okay, can I just finish this boss? Okay, great. Can I please continue? Absolutely. Do I need to grind? Okay, I will grind, but as long as if I get stuck on the boss, if I can see I can definitely beat the boss, then I will definitely beat the boss. Oh, Mondstadt and Fontaine are my favorite too. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
Yeah.
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
How the heck
Put
that's
it
unique?
This way. If
Fontaine
you become
was
a
so
hero
good.
because the heavens
Absolutely.
granted you
The
strength,
story with
are
Furina
your
was
triumphs
absolutely
earned
great.
or
Furina
given?
was a really great character.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength.
Okay, let me get to the point on what I really don't like when it's come to Genshin. They have this thing that every time they're talking, they always get to the point of culture and stuff and that and talking about this and what they did back in the day and what they did back in the day and that's name of the dead dude back in the day. It's always like that in almost every area that you do in every Genshin world. This is the only thing that actually kind of diminished the story, if you ask me, because you need to show more stuff, less talk about it. The more you talk about it, it makes the story much more dull, if you ask me. May I get your yeah, absolutely. Just as you can see, I need to wait until it will be finished. Yeah, it's always the same topic. Yeah, it just keeping going on and on and on. I don't like that when games going like this. Don't talk to me about the lore of the land. If I want to learn the law of the land, just give me a book or something like that. I will read it on my own free time. Don't just bash the information onto me and just absolutely expect me to learn all of this in one go. This is not how it works. By the way, Sora, you heard about a player who got banned for 50 years on Genshin just because he used an auto-clicker to skip dialogue? What? Really? 50 years? Wow, that's excessive. Yeah, wow. Is that a true story? Man, this is messed up. This is why I think Wandering Wave have a really one up against Genshin. And that's because they actually give you a button to skip. In this game, you cannot skip. And that's one of the worst features in any game right now. If you cannot skip, in any moment when you have a story, unless that part is very short, it's very bad. Imagine in 50 years you already have kids and the whole family and is back on Genshin. Who knows? Maybe that oh, I actually have the unique ID over here. Let me just, you know what? You want my unique ID, right? Here you go. It's kind of like over here. This is my unique ID. You can look at it. Yep. I'll write it down. And whoop. Let me add. Okay. I will add you when I will finish this dialogue because I cannot do anything right now. But I will tell you what I do like about the fact that about those games is the fact that you can actually play with everybody from any kind of console. You can play from PC, from mobile, consoles, and stuff like that. I know I said console couple the same twice, but the fact that you can do multiplayer with other people from all over the world, well, not over, but because there are servers. But the fact that you can actually play with everybody, I'll send you accept later. Okay, no problem. Thank you. The fact that you can actually play with everybody without any kind of problem, no matter what kind of machine you're using, it's always gonna be working and stuff like that. That's what I like about games like this.
The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it.
Just. Wandering Wave also did massive ban wave, banning players for 10 years just because they're using a game booster to boost FPS. I can see why they will probably do that. I can see why they will do that, and I don't like when they do that, but I can see why. Because most of the time when you using some kind of boost for something that doesn't meant to be used on a specific game, it can break the game, and especially because all those data is being saved in the server, it could cause some problems. It can definitely cause some problems. And it's also probably they don't want anybody to actually get to very weird places and stuff like that, or any kind of stuff. I don't know, that's at least what I'm thinking about. Because this is kind of different from where you are saving games in a regular digital release. You know, that you don't need to connect to a server and something like that. So I can get what they probably want to avoid also
Many people struggle to understand the wibe's judgment after receiving an ancient name.
One way to play good games, buy a new device. Yeah, that's pretty much in every game.
As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief.
Especially on PC.
I'll get it together, just you watch.
In PC, you always need to make sure that you have the best graphic card, the best monitor, the best CPU, the best of everything. That's why I'm not that much in favor of getting a PC. Because all the time when you need to get a PC, you need to make sure that the components are up to play. And when there's a new game, you need to make sure that it's also good for that. I was chat banned on Genshin. Oh yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, in the server, I remember that you told me something like that.
Right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yeah.
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will the prior Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Okay.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Can I please go?
Alright, we're off.
Can I
See you.
please go? Thank you. Oh, wow, I cannot go.
I
Nice.
got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really
I
nice
hate when they
guy.
do that.
If he knew
You
the
think you
truth,
are free,
he
but
might even
you're
ask
not.
to join me.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying that when they're giving you that part when you think they're already finished with the conversation, but then they're going to just continue on and on and on and on and on. I don't know. I know that
But
why they're doing
he's
that.
not as young
They're
as
doing
he
that
used
in
to
order
be.
to increase the
And he's
amount
got
of,
some old injuries that still
time
bother
that
him.
it's going to take you to
He's
finish
not
the
cut
game.
out for any more
So
attempts.
until you finish the game, we will create new content. That's pretty much why they're doing that. Because if you go and play mostly of any other games, they will not do this kind of stuff. Because there is no reason to do that. Unless they're not playing stuff very well. Because most of the game going to do A, B, C, D. But in those kind of games, because they want to stretch the gameplay, they're gonna do A, B, and C. And then probably in some point you will actually get to a point when you're gonna start D.
He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault,
yeah.
really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so important that they didn't
We
care.
all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation, not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now.
Anyway.
Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll
Okay.
also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history.
Can I please kick something butt?
Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Oh, okay. Can I move? Finally, I can move. Thank God. Okay, let's go and request. Enter? No, I enter. Accept. Here we go. Accept. Come on! It's been 5 seconds!
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
Yep. Well, time to boogie.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Yeah, only us.
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
Okay. Area been discovered. Okay, let's go.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
I don't sense anything.
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now?
Nothing happens.
Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's
Also,
all right.
I've been using
If
only the
anything, I'm
wind
even
element
more curious
for,
now.
for
Were
a very
you
long
really
time.
able to gain
because
elemental powers
that's
just
actually
by
been very
touching the
useful
Statue
for
of
me.
the Seven?
For all the things in this game.
That's something only VTubers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean.
Sure.
No
Take it away, traveler.
And now, do something. Oh, we're gonna use the. Oh, okay. The electric stuff. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, of course. When he's like that, he can do that. When he's in a when it's like a cutscene, he can do all of the elements.
Wow,
But
different
no,
elemental
when I
powers,
want to actually
wielded by a single person.
when
I've
I
never
actually
even
like
heard of something
if
like
I'm doing
that.
the gameplay, I need to go to the statue and then change. Why did the freak did that? I wonder why they're not actually giving me the option to actually use multiple elements. That will actually be much more cooler. Bro, is the avatar? Yeah, it's definitely the avatar
Let
in this
me
point.
give it
Yeah.
a try.
No, it's not gonna work.
Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures.
Yeah,
Whoa,
please
what's
don't.
that?
Enemy? 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 No, no enemy. Just dinos? Okay. What is the most useful MC element, in your opinion? For me, it's
Oh,
wind.
that's a cuckoo sword.
For me, it's absolutely
they fly
wind.
high
I
and
will tell you
fast,
why.
And they're always full of energy.
Because wind, you can actually combine it with every element. Every element. Which you can combine it with fire, you can combine it with electro, almost every element. Yes, they do have the other stuff, and you also ice and stuff like that. But others are, I don't know, I less like them, and I like the fact that you can use wind to combine elements together. That's why I like wind more than other elements.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Hello, Sora. Hey, Duvon. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How's your day going?
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy.
Yeah.
My mom made them.
And Narrow MC is kind of useful. Yeah, absolutely.
I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy.
I love candy too. That was very generous of you.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure
I've
they'll
been
come in
good.
handy at
Decided to
some point.
download Marvel Rivals. Oh, nice. I really recommend playing this game. It's really fun. Really fun. I'm really been enjoying it. Although I kind of only playing the Punisher, I really enjoy this game. This is a really nice, awesome game. Oh, looks like I already got an achievement. Well, that was fast. Here we go. And what's that? Okay, never mind that. Okay. Picture. Okay, picture. Okay, we need to go there. You. Whee! And I tried to play Marvel Rivals, and I give up 2 minutes later. Not my kind of game. Okay, no problem. Everybody have their own game that they can enjoy. Let's annoy Sora. You're more than welcome to try. Accept. Hi. How are you doing? Hello. Hello. Oh, you actually did it. Let me in. Yeah, I already let you in. You're already in. Whee! Hey, wait, why I cannot... Oh, whoa. Oh, wait, I cannot... we probably have to not do this because I actually want to do the story. Or maybe it is Dotmingy? Huh? Really? They're not looking at me. Let's see if it actually can let me do the story, because if not, it's kind of a problem. Because I want to do the story. Ah, man. That's a bummer. That's a -2. That's a very big -2. Just want to annoy. Oh, okay. Well, we have to...
Crumble.
How do you cancel this? Because I do want to just... I kind of don't want to do the story. How do you do this? How do you get out of this stuff? I think there's a way here. How do you get out of this stuff? I just want to continue the story because it doesn't like to do co-op. If I actually have an option to do co-op, I will absolutely have no problem. But oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Quest. Here we go. Play it out and then go to P1. No, I'm playing it on PS5. I'm not playing it on PC. Most of my game I'm playing on consoles. No quest. No quest. Bye. Break. Bwahahaha. We run so the second one. Ah, the quest got you. Yeah, the quest got me. Frick. Freaking quest. Can I not do the quest? Can I do the quest? Can I not do the quest? Can I just skip this? Thank you. I didn't want to do this quest. This is evil. This is evil. This is evil quest. Evil, I say. Evil. Oh my god, just let me play the game. Can you please leave me alone, please? I want to talk with you. I didn't want to talk with you. The fact that you just got to me and just activate this quest, it was very annoying. Please let me do my stuff. I don't want to talk to you. Oh no, what did you do? Yeah. Can I please continue? Can I please continue? Oh my god, don't care! Really, please let me continue the story. Oh, thank God! Woo. Thank you. Okay. At least I managed to avoid any more quests. Whee. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to our quest destination. Let's just make sure that we're actually going to that quest destination and not another quest destination. What co-op? What? Why is it co-op? Hey! What a freak? What the heck? What is this stuff? Why are you doing co-op? I'm not playing co-op. I'm actually starting the last Archon right now, 6 hours. 6 hours? Ooh, that's long. Okay, activate. Oh, let's see what now is gonna happen here. What now? Yes, I activate it. Thank you. Does he still think I'm actually in the co-op stuff? I think it actually think I'm still in the co-op stuff. Okay, that's a bug. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Bye. Listen. Listen what? Go to co-op. Okay, friends. Okay. I'm going to co-op. No? Yeah, I need to. No. Oh, okay. Got it. What? Okay, the game's stuck. Game stuck. Return to single player. Here we go. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Come a long way.
That's stupid.
How
That's
does the
stupid how
break
they did it.
sound?
That's really stupid.
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
You're welcome. You say that if you use your stomach to see.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Oh, she have a lot of well, I'm not the one to talk. Actually, I have a lot of food too.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared. They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right?
Okay.
Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
She's just thinking about what happened to the Statue of the Seven.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
How so?
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natland?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natland was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Oh, okay. That's actually interesting.
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible?
Well, Farina was kinda like that. By the way, Sora, the new Honkai Star story has 5 characters with no voice. Oh man, that's a bummer. That's seriously a bummer. Probably because of the strike. That's kind of like what Farina did, but
You
yeah,
find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then?
yeah.
I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natland.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest.
So it's a human. It's just a human.
The Statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon.
Oh.
Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
Oh, okay. So that's how it works here.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
A real Archon in its place?
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us?
It's a bad thing. It's always going to be a bad thing.
If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
It says depending on how you feel about us.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's
Yeah,
a wonderful
they are
person
like
and very
her
welcoming to
sort of
guests.
thing.
I think you'll get along great.
Well, one way to find out, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
You serious? You serious? Is there any kind of nation that we went to and there was no trouble? Really now, every nation we almost get to a point on almost destroying the area and almost causing catastrophic blah 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 blah. Wars and stuff like that. Yeah, that's definitely not troubles. Yeah, absolutely not trouble.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Another thing to say, what's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth.
What?
Good things happen if you
But
infuse it with phlogiston.
So what? Okay, that's a mouthful. Nah, they did that way more dramatic in Natland. Oh, okay.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natland can use that power.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I probably can do that. I probably think I can use that. Yeah, if there's something I learned from this game, everything that you cannot use, that nobody else can use, you can use yourself. Always. It's always like that. And probably need the light. Here we go. And let's activate that. And here we go. Whee! Activate.
Huh? Wait. You can use it too?
Yep.
How?
It just came naturally. All in day works.
That?
Also, there will be a bunch of NPCs screaming
I don't even know what to
for
say.
Natland. It's so funny. Oh, okay. Well, looking forward for that then. Oh, bird? Bird? Big bird? Oh, not big bird. Big dino.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming.
Oh, really?
What do we do?
We
Is
already
something
saw
on
those
us?
huge
Should we
things.
get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian. Wait, is that a saurian?
Nope, that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them around here.
Yeah,
and
we
Toto's
kind
the
of saw them
friendliest
on
and
the way
gentlest of the
here.
bunch.
So, yeah. Oh, Palma definitely not looking on the way when we're going from place to place, aren't she?
He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
Big softy. Big softy. Okay, big softy, then it's big softy, okay.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Don't mind if I do.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
You always float alongside. Yeah, like that.
The sightseeing is even better from up here.
Oh,
higher the
wow.
vantage point,
Talking to
the
the person that
better the
can always float.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back.
Wow, Sora, you seem to
Toto wasn't even half
really
his
like
current
Paimon.
size back then, but I still burst into
Well,
tears when I saw him approach.
I like Paimon like
I
the
was
rest of
afraid
the
he
other
was
people
going
that
to
like
eat all
Paimon.
the berries and Sunsetias
Because
and leave none left for me.
Paimon have this thing that you can kind of grow
In
to.
the end, though, he didn't
You
eat a
kind of
single
get used to her at some
and
point.
even chased off a few
But
other
in some
saurians
ways,
looking to
you
snatch
kind
a
of
few
get
for
annoyed
themselves.
from her in the
After
same
that,
time.
he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
Oh, Citizen disappeared. Citizen disappeared.
Oh, look over there.
I was
That's
sarcastic.
our destination. The Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Okay.
You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift. It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
Was that even needed?
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
1. Was that part even needed? 2. We can actually gather here much more faster just walking. Did we? Oh well. Okay, let's see where can we get more faster to that place. The faster we get there, the faster the most cool stuff will start. Hopefully. Hopefully. On emphasis on hopefully. Checkpoint, checkpoint, checkpoint. No, well, not checkpoint, but the tower thingy, the little tower thingy. Okay. Whee! Pam pa dam pam pa la da 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 ba pi ba da ba da pu ba da ba pu ba da ba pi ba da pi ba da ba pi ba da ba pu ba 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 da ti di ti di ti. Whee! What? No cutscenes? Okay.
We made it. I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke!
What the heck
Been
is
here
that?
this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
What the heck in all pixel name is this thing? What the heck? He. And Maya, how you doing? Hello, Pixelate, yes. Hello, Maya, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. How you doing? Let me give you a big shout out. Let me just shouty outy. Maya, hello, indeed, Maya, hello, Maya, Maya, ha, Maya, oh, Maya, ha, ha. And hello, hello, how are you? Great. I have a nice time playing Genshin Impact right now. By the way, everybody, make sure to follow Maya D. Kuma. Absolutely awesome person. Absolutely go check her games. We have, if you didn't been on my last stream, you definitely should have been. But we played Marvel Rival yesterday, and we have a lot of really awesome time. You should definitely go and check her out. Sora, you will see Gucci now. Okay.
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
Okay.
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian.
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the
This
boss of it?
is the
Hey,
most out of.
What do you think you're doing?
This is the most out of place character ever. This is the most out. That floating pixel character. This is the most out of place character ever. How is that even possible?
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Al just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
Oh, another
He got
character.
what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
About I love Koji. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, another character.
Lililani, there
I
you
think she's
are.
a 5-star character, if I'm not wrong.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Did Silverwolf hack into Genshin? Who knows? Maybe. That's have some similarities. You have a point about that.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
Yeah, I forgot how weird her introduction is. Who the frick introduced himself as? I am Sora. Sora is Sora. Who the heck? Who the heck introduced themselves like that? Who the heck? I don't know. That's in the little pixel dragon. She is the guy. Yeah, very cute. It's very cute. I agree. It's very cute. I absolutely agree. It's very cute. Our narrative, Sora, a traveler.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Abandoned. She's been abandoned.
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again.
Yep, she's been ditched.
That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence.
Confident! Yay!
You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war.
A real war.
A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Oh, the Abyss.
So they're here too.
Oh, I love them so much. And she acting like a big sibling to Chan. Yeah, I can notice that. Yeah, I can definitely see the dynamic here.
Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
Wait, what?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland.
That sounds like some kind of recipe for disaster at some point.
Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
Isn't it dangerous though?
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
What, resurrection?
Resurrect people, you mean?
People not died?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
So if you die, you revive? Is that the thing going on here?
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed
Sort of.
chaos.
Oh, okay.
No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us?
These are definitely last long, only with Paimon around.
You're right. 2 is definitely better than 1.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
Okay.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be very interesting talk, that's for sure.
Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Okay. Okay, I guess we can go now. Let's see the map. Okay, we have 2 big ones over here and over here. Okay. We're going here. Oh no, over here. Okay. Is that the registering place?
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
There are all sorts of symbols on them.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Oh,
Why
okay.
the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough.
In short, we're gonna talk about
Well,
every
I'm
nook
from
and
the
cranny of
Scions
this
of the
area.
Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is
sounds like
really
you're actually
something
doing
else,
it a lot.
Kinich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Okay. Yep. Register
Hello there.
away.
Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to
This is the
participate.
first time we are actually
I'm sure the audience
meeting.
would be interested in seeing what he can do.
Alright, well, I gotta go to bed. Bye. Bye, Ace. Have a good rest. See you next time.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually.
Initial.
Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation.
Okay.
That's what...
Exactly right, Mr. Kinich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan.
Okay.
Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred
I think
flame.
we probably can change that because we can use fire and stuff like that.
So it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway.
Uh-huh.
Bill, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits.
Uh-huh.
For starters,
Of
the
course,
ode only works on
Yeah,
those who
I
bear
have
an
to have some
ancient name.
quirks. There always have to be something.
That's also why ordinary people
Well, it's
who emerge
resurrection. It
victorious
makes
in the
sense that
pilgrimage
these will
aren't
have some
sent to fight the
limitations.
abyss. It's for their own protection. Although they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
Wait, what? So the loser died?
Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also
Oh.
the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again.
Oh,
The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
And what would the victor need to be revived?
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to
Do you
instill
know
in us the
that
importance of working
the
together.
American got TikTok blocked? Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that they got blocked on the US, yes. I heard that. I also saw a screenshot of a lot of VTubers and a lot of streamers that using TikTok and stuff like that. And I saw the message. And they say it's temporarily blocked because from what I understand, they kind of have some kind of talking right now with the president. No, they got it back. Oh, they got it back? Oh! Wow, that was fast. How that fixed it? How that happened? Interesting. Interesting. I thought that because I saw the message and it says that they will talk to the current president and they will probably find a resolve to this. Yeah, then last in 24 hours. Oh, oh wow, that is the shortest span I ever see to any kind of platform. I wonder what they did in the end.
No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to
Okay.
mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyub. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The
Oh,
realm
so
of
he's
the
died.
Wyub? Does that mean the Wyub exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyub.
Well, I have a feeling that we're gonna go there.
We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
We're probably gonna go there. I have a feeling that we're probably gonna go there.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord
This
Kahua.
is one of the
Let's
weirdest
lift her
characters
plate.
I ever seen in a game. In a 2D game, to be more precise. The one place that I remember seeing those kind of characters was in the Deadpool game. It's definitely out of place, this character, but it's also very nice and very cute at the same time. Have fun with the tuning voice. In the meanwhile, the next Archon chapter you will have no voice. Oh really? Oh boy.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete.
Man,
It all went
that's
fairly
a
quickly,
strike is
considering we all
definitely
know
been
each
a
other.
very big
Now,
stuff
I just need to
happened.
register your team members
It
according to their
really
name cards,
bring the
and
story
you'll
that
be
way.
all set.
Well, there is a game called Trials of Cold Steel that is working some kind like that, but it's working in a way that sometimes there's actually voice acting and sometimes there's not, and it's not very consistent. But it's kind of annoying that they don't have voice actors in some parts at all, which is really annoying. Yeah, him and Sha will not have voices, so because of the AI. Oh boy. Well, let me tell you something about AI and what's gonna happen with this one. AI definitely gonna get involved. Definitely gonna get involved, and it's definitely gonna be used for a lot of stuff. But the problem is, until there will be something that can actually guarantee some kind of thing for the people that actually been used their voice, then yeah, it's kind of a problem right now. Because if you actually get a sample of somebody's voice and you can actually use it for a game or something like that, and it can actually sound 100% like them at some point, and it will, trust me, and it will. It's only a matter of time. We both know it. Everybody knows it. That in some point, AI will definitely be perfect. It's only a matter of time. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. So we're definitely gonna see characters that probably can talk full sentence and stuff like that. But the thing is, we do need to get to this point in games so stories can be more immersed and more interesting. At some point, it will have to happen because it's need to happen, especially in games. Because let's think about it. Like you're playing a game, you're in an open world game like that, and you have a citizen. And you're talking to a citizen, and you can talk to that citizen with whatever you like. And it can actually tell you some information about the land, tell you information about the game and stuff like that. But it does need to have some limitation, because if you don't have limitation to AI, it could be quite bad in how you can use it. Yeah, exactly. I hate the like, oh bro, give the voice actors back. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. The voice actors definitely need to be part of that process. They definitely need to be part of that process, but they have to have some kind of natural connection to the voice actors. The voice actors still need to be a very basic component with those stuff. I know so much of AI. I'm a programmer, so I'm learn about those. You do learn about those kind of stuff in some way or another, and in a way, AI is just some kind of way to compute some situation and stuff like that. Let me give you an example, actually, like chess, just normal chess that you're playing chess. Every piece on the chessboard have its own behavior. You know what it can do, and you know its possibilities. And the more possibilities that piece have, the more thing it can actually think when the player do his move. Because every time you move some kind of piece in the chess game, the computer will see on any kind of movement it can think about, and then it will decide on the piece that you want to use, so it can actually get a better chance of winning. And of course, it's only a matter of how much you make it much more difficult, because the PC can absolutely get to a point that it can absolutely destroy you, because PC can think much more faster than you, so it can actually calculate situations much more faster than a human being. So the chances that you will lose to a PC are much more higher than you losing to a human being, because of how much fast you can calculate possibilities. That actually is something I had no idea about. But yeah, that is real. That's absolutely real. Like, think about this. Computers can count to 1 to 1,000 in a split of a second, compared to a human. They can do that like that, just one millisecond, and you won't even notice this. Like, let me give you also. Let's see if I can see something that I really need to think about something also a good example. Oh, let's give an example for a shooter game. Let's give an example for a shooter game. You're playing a shooter game. You have your covers. You have your enemies that are trying to shoot you. Now, let me tell you this. If the people that program the game want that you can actually get hit in the head, they can do that. They can absolutely do that. But they actually make it in a way on purpose that they will absolutely not destroy you. Because the AI is being adjusted in a way that you can actually survive. And the fact that stuff can actually... Why there's difficulty in games is that actually the more you actually make stuff more difficult, is also you make the AI have the option to think more better, have the option to actually do much more better, be more precise in how you're doing that like stuff. Like if you like play the Halo games on the most highest difficulties, there's gonna be a very high chance that you will get headshot very fast, because how much accuracy the AI will have. Because AI know the possibilities. He know how to get to the point that he want to go. He know how to get you accurate shot on the player. But you, more like the programmer, making sure that the AI will be much less better in a way that you have a playing chance. That's how it works. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's real. That's how it works. Because this way, the game will be fun. Like, think about it. If the AI will always give you a headshot, it will be boring, right? It will be boring, it will be annoying, and that's it. But in order to actually make it much more possible, it has to have holes in how it thinks. This is why you see more like bosses or enemies have those kind of frames when you can actually attack them. When there's also frames when they are getting their guard down, or when you can actually go around them or something like that. That's on purpose, because if they want that, they can absolutely destroy you on one hit. If they want that, if they're actually gonna give the AI 100% ability to decide that it can absolutely destroy the character, they can do that. But there are limitations in place to make the gameplay much more smoother and much more fair to the player. And that's in every game. Every game has this. And that actually is the most important part in every game, because in some games, it can also mean that, like, let's say, like you have a companion in your game. Like a companion that you have in the game, if you make the companion that help you is an AI, and the AI absolutely destroy every enemy and absolutely avoiding every damage, is kind of playing the game for you. And that's also destroying the fun. So it can also work both ways, if you get what I mean. It can go in a way that also help you, but too much helping you, and also can go away in a way that the enemy can be too much hard. So it can go in both ways.
In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
How do you know all that much? Learning programming. It's the basic of programming. It's the basic of programming, the basic of mathematics, the basic of statistics. You learn that stuff when you're learning programming. This is how it works. And PC is don't know anything we are talking like with PC, when we are actually communicating with PC, it doesn't actually understand what we're talking about. PC only know 1 and 0. And the people that actually did all the stuff that you see right now has been calculated in a way that actually translate all the stuff from 1 to 0 in a way that actually represent all those stuff, like the letters, how you move, how you actually activate stuff with the controller, how you send signals to the internet, how you actually prevent all the kind of stuff like with antiviruses and stuff like that. Those are a lot of stuff that's being programmed with 0 and 1. And that code is actually called ASCII code. ASCII code is the most ancient, I would call it ancient, is the most ancient way of programming, and it's actually a machine code that you're actually communicating with the machine and tell the machine how to use its memory to actually do stuff in the PC. Bro, you just changed my type on video games. Yeah. Well, that's the truth. That's the ultimate truth about every game. Every game has worked like that. Every game is working like that. When you're processing stuff, when you're working on stuff, it's only a matter of size and space. Like let me tell you something. Do you know why it took so much time to actually get to a point when AI actually have a point when it actually can create stuff and actually give you a response? It's because the amount of possibility that it's trying to calculate for you is so big that you need a lot of space for this. And because that how technology is evolving, you can actually get to a point that you can actually create more space and you can actually think about how to get to a solution and get a solution much more faster. That's how it works. That is exactly how it works. That is such a cool thing to know, bro. That's totally flex. This is something that I know. This is something that I know and learned from the years. I'm a Unity programmer for at least more than 5 years already. I've been programming a lot of stuff. I've been doing that for a very long time. I've been studying and getting a degree and stuff like that. That's so crazy. Thank you. Thank you very much. So this is something that you just learn. You learn from life. You learn from stuff that you learn from you doing learning stuff. And it's important. If you are working as a programmer, it's good to know all the aspect of programming. It's good to know all how stuff works, because in programming, you don't know the fact that you know specific stuff doesn't mean that you're always going to use that, because the way that how programming works, it's always about learning stuff. You always need to learn stuff. You need to always know more stuff and always continue to go on as it's go on, because it's always changing. Programming language is always changing. The way that you access memory is always changing. The way that you're using a rendering is changing. Like we see right now, there's a lot of stuff that is how they're rendering the models and stuff like that is changing. It's evolving. It's becoming much more better, much more smoother. And you need to know those kind of stuff, because if you don't know those kind of stuff, it can make a game very baggy, very bad, and a lot of bugs that you always see in games. And it also is about how much work you can actually give to a stuff, because there are always going to be some bugs that you will need to solve.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon. Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
Let's go. Yeah, here. Hello, I'm here. Hello, who is here? Open the door, please. Bro, I could sit for hours and listen to that. Way more interesting than
Dig
school,
in, you
I
guys.
swear.
Eat as much as you want.
Well,
These dishes
let
are
me
all
tell you
local
something.
specialties.
Most of the schools actually don't teach you how to do that in life, and actually don't connect that stuff with your daily life. And that's what actually not makes stuff much more interesting. A good teacher will actually connect those kind of stuff with real life, and actually make those stuff much more interesting. That's how a teacher should go with this. By the way, I actually teach kids programming. I actually teach. There was a time when I actually teach kids programming, and we're talking about kids that were in 1st grade to 5th grade. I actually taught them how to use Unity and also RPG Maker at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but depends on the age. So I know how it is to teach a person in a way that they're actually interested. I know already how to make people know how to actually know the stuff, because there are stuff that you just need to know, and in that moment, it can actually absolutely very easily click in your mind, because there are some just stuff when you actually understand them, when you know the basic and you actually connect it to something in real life. That is how you can actually learn it.
There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Yeah, that definitely give you a heart attack, that's for sure.
Don't be dramatic.
The Pyro Archon is
Yeah, that's
very
a lot of
generous,
meat.
even if it does
That's
cause some
a
trouble
very
for all
lot
the
of
hotel
meat.
workers
That's
and
really big.
volunteers.
I will definitely have no problem. I don't see any problem to try this, but that's a lot of big meat.
Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kanich and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion.
Hmm.
The only thing I learned on computer was how to use 3D printers. Well, 3D printers are also very awesome. The way that you can actually print stuff like that, and you can actually make a lot of really awesome models and stuff like that. But the thing is, right now, the technology of 3D printer is definitely going to evolve also, because right now, in order to print a model, you actually need to take the model that you want to print, and you actually need to reduce the amount of polygons that a model have. Because right now, the 3D printers cannot support specific amount of polygons. If you're actually trying to use a lot of polygons and trying to actually model it and trying to 3D print it, it's not gonna work. So you actually need to know how to, especially if you're trying to 3D print something that you actually working on, you actually need to know how much polygon you can use for a 3D printer, because it can actually create some problems if you actually use 3D printing.
What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina?
So everything you can
You
find
don't have to worry
connected to
about tomorrow.
something.
I'll be with you every step
Everything
of the way.
have some kind of information that you need to know. The more information you know about the stuff that you're using, the more you can actually do much more better job at it.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger. I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyub. Trust me, Kachina. The Wyub see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
I'm guessing the premium hasn't gone too well in the past.
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just... what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little
You
faith,
like this
will
character,
you?
aren't you?
You've got me on your team.
Sorry, I love that he's so cute. Okay, no problem. Everybody have their own character they like. It's absolutely okay.
Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet.
I like Raiden Shogun
Run into someone you
and
can't
Ganyu.
beat, and
I
we'll
really
face
like
them
those two
together.
characters.
I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani,
Aww.
you're the best. I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I don't know why the Lyup chose me to inherit an ancient name, but I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning.
And Nouvellette. Oh, Nouvellette is really awesome. But if you ask me, I like Furina more. If you were talking on Fontaine, I like more Furina. I think Furina is a really very good character. I really like her arc and story.
Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
Because the way that they started the story with Fontaine and introducing Furina is really great. And John and Child, yeah, they're also really awesome character. Absolutely agree with that. The way that they actually introduced Furina was a really great way, because, well, that's a spoiler for those that actually didn't play Genshin, but it's already been out for a very long time. So, and half of the men in Genshin, understandable, absolutely understandable. Because what I really like about Furina's story is the way that how she started about being a very kind of nonsense in a way, you know, like she's kind of arrogant and something like that, and you think she's a kind of trying to just be a very nonsense in your way and stuff like that. But then you get into a point when you actually find out about her past and her character, and then when you actually figure out the truth, that is where stuff are actually getting very much more fun and very interesting about her character, and that's how she actually developed for actually being, you actually find out how actually she is and how she actually trying to be, and that actually makes the story much more interesting. I love Furina backstory so bad yet. Furina backstory is really good, really good, absolutely.
That's right, and you'll have us.
That's also the reason that I really like Raiden Shogun, because Raiden Shogun's backstory is also very good. Raiden Shogun is also have a really good story, and it's always interesting. I like how they took her story and a character that always was like a tyrant in a way, but trying to make sure that everybody will be happy in some way, but the consequences was kind of bad, and how she actually do that, and how the stuff actually becomes something that changed her character and understanding how bad the stuff that she decided to do. And the development of her character was really great. Also, that's what I like. I like how the character development actually go in a good way, in a way that you can actually get some kind of a relatability to it, in a way that you can actually feel some connection to it and actually feel some feelings to it. G, yeah, Shogun, I agree with you. Thank you for agreeing. I just call Chillers 1 and 2.
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still. Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again.
Aww.
Everyone has been so nice to me today. I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
By the way, some interesting fun fact for everybody that don't know how water in games works. Water in games are actually not water. What you see in water is actually a flat face. It's a flat plane that actually have some kind of geometry just being included to the plane in a way that it simulates that how the waves looks. So what you actually see when you see water in games, most of the time you're seeing a flat face, and when you actually go inside that water, it's also fake. You actually been looking through a shader that actually simulates that you are inside the water. That way it looks like you're actually entering the water, and that way you can see like blue and stuff like that. That's some kind of way that how they do it. sorry. So it's not water? Yeah, it's not water. It's not water. It's actually a flat place. It's just a flat plane that you actually see some kind of let's say like vertices. Let's say that it's something like corners of the plane just being like being manipulated in a way that it looks like it's actually water, and also other stuff which is kind of complicated to talk about. Bro, I'm walking on water right now in Genshin. Well, the fact that you're actually working on water, it actually makes sense. Because water is actually a plane. It's actually a 3D plane that is in entire area. And the only reason you can actually go through it is because there are some conditions on how the physics works in the water. So there are some ways that when you actually get into the water, they're actually said that if you enter in the water, it actually have some way to actually get you up the water. And that's actually how you actually see the stuff. And the stuff that you see in the splashes and all the stuff, it's also something that is just emulated on the water space itself. Sometimes it's affect the water plane, and sometimes it's just some other stuff that's just for effect, like particles and stuff like that, just to simulate that you're inside the water. But you're actually swimming on a plane. Just swimming on a flat plane, but have some waves in a way that actually simulate how you move in the water.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Katrina's backpack is practically a
That's
bottomless
fun.
pit.
Fact,
It's got
was
everything.
so random. Yeah, I actually know a lot of stuff of how the stuff works here. I know a lot of stuff how things works. There are some stuff that I don't know because I'm a more a programmer, less a 3D modeler. But I have stuff that I know because I have stuff that I had to program myself. So I have specific knowledge of stuff, other stuff. Also, I'm working on my own game, so I need to know stuff, right?
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it.
On what game you working on? I'm working on a horror RPG game. I'm working on a horror RPG game right now. It's gonna take a while. Right now, I'm just making some. If you are on my Discord server, if you go to art, you can actually see some models that are already made. Those are actually the thing that I actually make. This is gonna be a PlayStation 1 graphic style game. The reason I'm going for this is because it's much more easier to make models in 2D. No, sorry, not 2D. I mean it's kind of like that kind of 3D. So it's much more easier for me, at least, in a way, to make models. And also, it will run more faster that way because it have really small amount of planes. So everybody will have easier time to run this game. So that's also a reason in a lot of stuff. So it's gonna have some similarities to Fallout in a way. And I hope that I will manage to do that. It's gonna take a while. And also Silent Hill, also be inspired by Silent Hill in how you manage your resources and stuff like that, and also a bit of Fear and Hunger, and also it's not gonna have levels. It's not gonna have any levels. Yes, it's an RPG without levels, but that's the point of it. That's the point of it. You don't have levels, but you need to know how to actually survive. Oh, that's my monster. Monster, I said I just know it would sound like a rar. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, absolutely.
And I have a feeling this is the one.
I'm probably
This could
not
be the win
going
that
to make
finally
more
gives her that
model
confidence.
in the past few months or something like that, because right now I'm working on the mechanic, and the mechanic can definitely take a lot of time because this is the most important part of the game. Because if I cannot make the gameplay great and smoother and stuff like that, then making the models is absolutely obsolete. So I'm working on the gameplay in a way that it will be more smoother, much more faster, in a way that it will work good. What? So if you don't have a level, so if you die, what happens? You go back to the start? No. It will have save point. It will have some stuff with the story that I did, which I will not include because it has something that it's kind of a supply in a way. So yeah, that's pretty much how it's gonna go. Yeah, the game will have something that will help you to actually make your way through enemies, but because like in Silent Hill, let me give you something. In Silent Hill, you don't have levels. You also don't have levels. You have your ammo, you have your healing items, and you have your map. That's it. That's pretty much what you have. And of course, some documents on that explain the world, on what happened in the world, and stuff like that, and sometimes how to solve a puzzle, and all that kind of stuff. But you need to sometime in Silent Hill decide if you want to get rid of the enemy or run away. Because in Silent Hill, beside the bosses, most of the time you need to make sure to survive, avoid a conflict, and save your ammo and healing item for the bosses. And that is actually what I'm aiming for.
Why are you so sure?
Because
Is that
sometimes
what
you will need
happened
to
to
decide if you want to actually get rid of the monster, or you're gonna go and save it up for the boss. But in the same time, you're gonna get to a point when you actually get hit when you actually encounter an enemy. So you get into a point that you need to think about if you want to actually go into a point that you're actually going to fight that enemy a lot of times, or you're just gonna get rid of the enemy and then you can go forward. So yeah, that's how it's actually work in Silent Hill. So this is also the mechanic that I'm actually working on.
Oh, no. I was just born
not mechanic,
confident.
but how it's gonna go, pretty much.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Oh,
Wow, that's amazing!
that's so cool. I really hope it will go well for you. Thank you. It will take a lot of time because, well, I'm working on it myself. If I actually have some more people that are working on it, that will be great. But I'm prefer to working on this game by myself. Maybe when I will have some kind of gameplay finalized and stuff like that, and models, and at least I will have some kind of a demo, then maybe I will try to find somebody who can actually help me with this one. But for now, only me. The models, the gameplay, and well, the music would have to be free to use and stuff like that. So I have no other choice unless I will find someone who will help me with the music.
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it! That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Fight side by side? Yeah, I guess. Fight side by side. Are we really?
Of course! Just think about it, Traveler! Where would you be without your guide?
Doing the same thing, I guess? You kinda just talking. You're just the person that talk. I'm the person that always fights.
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier. I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Wanna be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
All right, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
If I know how to design and all that, I would help, but I don't know how.
Sleepy.
I understand,
We should get
but
a
thank
good
you very
night's
much for
sleep before the competition
thinking about
tomorrow.
helping. But to tell the truth, I actually thinking about, like I said, I'm thinking about just first doing all the stuff myself, and then finding some help. I want to get to a point when I can actually be happy with what I'm actually making, and actually thinking about when getting to the point when the game is playable in a way, and then I will think about getting some other people help, because it's something that I also learned, because it's not the first time that I was trying to make a game and I got burned out because I was kind of bad in those kind of stuff and I was really beginner level. Right now that after I've been doing this for a very long time, now at least now I know how to work with a team and when to go to a part when you can actually work with a team. So I understand how it goes, I understand what to do and all those fun stuff. So yeah, it's pretty much something that I learned through doing stuff. Right now, are you doing training? Oh, looks like they do training.
Kachina!
Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
When am I going to fight, or there's gonna be a lot of talk?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
I think I could share some experience with you. I want to help you to do the best you can.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the
Just
one
a
who
simple
helped you out all day,
piece of
so
advice,
I
actually.
don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
Huh? What do you mean?
Observation is also a key.
Observation?
Study your opponent, master their habits.
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Ah, yeah, Paimon, yeah, talking the person that always fights, yeah.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is
Be right
just
back.
as important
Okay.
as knowing the right strategy.
Atta girl, Kachina. Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation and end up rushing in without a plan. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mualani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
Just give
Okay.
it your best shot.
Okay. What now? Oh, okay, we need to move time. Okay, so let's move time. We need to 8 in the morning. Time to move to the morning. Here we go. Let's do 8:50. Return. And here we go. Okay, let's see where we need to go. Okay, let's use this. And looks like we need to go here. Hopefully we can fight already. We've been kind of just talking all this time. I don't like when I don't do nothing. Because, you know, if I actually want to do nothing and just talk, I will just play visual novel. In visual novel, it makes more sense that you are mostly talking, because it's visual novel, it's a novel. It's kind of like watching a story unfold.
Morning, Paimon.
Well, in a way, you also see a story unfold, but you can actually interact with the world compared to visual novels. Visual novels, you cannot interact with the world.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
So, Sarah, how are you liking Genshin? I really like it very much. You know, as much as I can. I think that the area is kind of nice. I like the visuals of this new area. Like I said, this is not my first rodeo on this game. I did play a lot of this and I got to this part until I got to this part. So I know pretty much how this game. I have some criticism about this game. It is a good game. It is a good game. It's definitely a good game. I like the mechanics with the elements. The characters are really the fighting is very good. Definitely good in every kind. To tell the truth, Hoyavars know how to make gameplay. They definitely know how to make stuff with gameplay. If you ask me, the best action gameplay that they did is... Oh. I am the storm that is approaching. Provoking. La-dee-la-dee-la-dee-la. Hey Bowser, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I interrupt the conversation? Don't worry about it. Xenosaga Zero is actually, if you ask me, one of their best gameplay examples, because in that game, the action is definitely much more precise, definitely one of their best iteration when it's come to action, because it's feel alive, it actually feel unique in every fight. That's why I think that Xenosaga Zero definitely have the best fighting mechanics when it's come to fighting, but compared to story, if I want to compare it to the other games when it comes to Hoyoverse, Honkai Star Rail definitely have the best story. Genshin is the second, and Xenosaga Zero is kind of in the bottom right now. Show us your motivation. Motivation! And then drawn out. Yeah, that's a problem with that's a problem with Xenosaga Zero. The gameplay is awesome. It's definitely the best that they created, but the story is really not that good. It's okay, and if you like the story, good for you, but there's so many parts in the story that absolutely prevent this game from becoming really awesome.
Show us your motivation, Sora.
Hooah! Is that enough motivation for you?
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you!
Wow, not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No! I get told off!
Well, because you kind of been annoying. So if you were not be annoying, people probably couldn't thank you. So yeah. Still have the clip that was so funny. Which one? Which one? There's a lot of clips, Bowser. There's a lot of clips. There's so many clips. It depends on what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. There's so many stuff.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
But I do like that little creature, the pixel creature, because of how expressive they made him.
Alright, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start.
Or you
Did everyone eat
showed
something?
Too much motivation, Sora? That broke the stream. Really? Well, it says that it's working. I don't know. Maybe something on Twitch doesn't work well.
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no! We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something!
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Thanks.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention everyone! The
Everyone,
tournament is
everyone?
about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
The venue!
Well, I'd
Venue.
say more, but that's our
Let's
cue.
go to the venue.
The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Don't you worry! Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium!
Yeah, when it's come to you, yeah, absolutely. We can definitely hear you all the time. All the time, trust me.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye!
Attention everyone! The tournament's about to begin.
Oh, yeah, we know, we
please
heard
take
that.
your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh,
okay.
that's our cue! Wow!
Okay.
We've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
Okay, let's go. Let's see what's going on.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
A hint. During the pilgrimage of return, Secret Flame, certain system function will be unavailable, but will be restored once your competition ends. To ensure you have the best experience, and recommend that you experience the next part of the story when you have time to complete it. Well, we have an hour, so we have enough time for that. So let's do this. Enter. If it will take more than an hour, I will just continue.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize: the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars.
Okay.
Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition.
Why are you telling me the rules?
Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location.
Okay.
Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium. Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand.
Okay.
Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent.
Yeah, let me get you said it.
After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars.
Okay.
Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Okay, so we've seen our Archon. Okay. Well, here's our Archon. Fire Archon. Oh, nice design. I'm back. Welcome back. We just started the tournament.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies.
OMG, I'm back to one of the most fire parts. Oh, awesome to know. Awesome to know it's gonna be awesome.
But also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors.
Flame
without further ado,
let
the games begin.
Flame for her is also always
so that's
awesome.
the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but how did she come to that conclusion?
She doesn't seem really imposing. I want to talk to her.
Yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think? We should wait for a better time.
There will be two scenes part that I really love.
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Okay. Character. Okay.
Kick their butts, Ixna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild. The hot air balloons are about to ascend.
So, am I going to play with them,
prepare
or am I
yourselves
going to just play?
Flight. Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium.
Okay.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay. Am I going to play? Or, looks like I am. I guess. So I'm going to play as them?
This is where we're starting.
Let me see. This seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Okay.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it.
Okay.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now
Okay,
underway.
let's go.
Time for the
Oh, a fire tower. And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company.
Kachina. Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start. Perfect
Yeah.
timing.
Okay.
We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all. Loser just lost.
tide rises. Yeah.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah, I will need to get used to this.
Let's finish this next time.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. What's up? Yeah, you want some more? Here you go. Bye. See ya.
We won.
We're just getting started. Grab the
Come on,
fire,
kid.
let's head to the
Use
next spot.
Pusha and
Currently
then-
in the lead,
okay.
we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the
Jill
Flower
get
Feather
hydro,
clan,
damage
really
higher.
leaving
Okay.
her competitors in the dust.
Okay.
Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row.
looks
What a
like we need to go
legendary
there.
competitor! But can his hot streak continue?
Okay, time to move on. Okay. Time to climb.
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Yeah. And let's do this. Bye bye.
Nicely done, Katina.
Yeah.
We actually beat a legend.
Come on,
Okay,
don't just
let's
stand
go.
there. Let's grab the
Next
fire and
one.
go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mulani and
Oh,
Kachina have already
but this is gonna
eliminated
be a long
several
walk.
favorites for the win.
This is gonna be a very long walk. Or maybe it isn't? What's this?
I knew someone would
Oh.
show up. Hand over the
Let's
sacred
hope you
fire
put
and
up
no
a
one
good
gets
fight.
hurt.
Yeah, no. That's enough for me. Yeah. Bye bye.
Two favorites for the win. Isna and Umkunga
Yeah.
have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable
Oh,
competitors.
we got more. Let's go.
Let's finish this fast.
Yeah. Ooh, Ow.
Chill out.
Hey. Go. And go. Sheena can enter position move rapidly when the turbo twitch and increase hold her element skill to ride the turbo speed. Oh, okay.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
Bye. Have a wheel for a dime. Whee! Yay! Enter?
We made it.
Oh,
Great work,
so
Katina.
that's how you get yourself a shortcut in this game. Okay.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it. So close.
And another
Yeah.
crosses the finish line. Ian-san and the Collective of Plenty certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
Okay. Next opponent. Come on. Don't be shy.
Kachina,
Bye.
This fast.
I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just
Yeah,
let you pass.
bye-bye.
If you want glory, you'll have to go through me.
No. Still no. Yeah, stay there. Bye-bye.
Every
Bye-bye.
minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining
That's
competitors
right.
need to hurry if they want to make it out of this.
Hold it right there.
Oh.
That fire is mine. In your dreams,
I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Okay.
Oh, they're going at it.
Oh, what's that?
Let's hope you put up a good fight. Hey, let's work together. Good idea.
Yeah.
No way I'm letting the pool run out.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yummy yum.
Comes another.
Yummy yum. Yummy yum. Yummy yum. Yummy yum. Yum 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 yum. This one too? I have no idea what I'm doing, but who cares?
That was quick.
That was easy. Bye. That's mine. Thank you.
Sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good.
Come and get me if you want me. Come on.
Running out of time. Wait, there's this
Yeah. Okay, so I need to use her.
spirit way over there.
Okay.
We can ride it back.
We need to wait, and let's go. Nice. Okay.
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit ways over great distances.
Whoop.
It's all smooth sailing from here.
Yeah.
Thanks, Milani.
Oh, so
Hey,
far
what are
very
you
easy.
thanking me for? We won as a team.
Yeah.
There's no way I could have taken on that many people.
That way is
without
kind of
you.
ending.
Have a little faith in yourself.
Oh, there's more.
You're
Okay,
already
never mind,
a
never mind,
great
never mind.
warrior.
Still going, still going. Okay. Wow, we are kind of very high up. Oh, I thought I almost falling there. Oh, we're going down. Whee!
Oh, those
Okay.
are some steep curves.
Yeah,
Not
that's for
scared,
sure.
Are you?
Oh, here's our flame.
I don't scare easily.
Let's
Not
get that
after
flame.
last
Whoa,
ride
more
you took
flames.
me on.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered
oh,
to
we need
take
to
some spirit
return.
way
Oh,
surfing
okay.
to make up for it.
We just need to return. We don't need to fight. Oh,
Pretty
okay.
down that day.
That's convenient.
Training didn't go well. And
Whee!
anyway, you really
Is
cheered
that
me
really
up.
necessary?
Milani, I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
Okay,
That's what I like
let's
to hear.
go, and let's
If your
go.
team has
Confirm.
gathered enough.
Oh, that was easy. Hey, Star. Hey, Samasha. How are you doing? So, are you doing the game pool every Sunday?
Congratulations,
from now on,
Milani.
Sora? Yes, I am.
Congratulations, Kachina.
Yes, I am.
You've
Yes, I
successfully
am.
cleared
From
the
now
team
on,
stage.
every Sunday, there's going to be a game pool.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
For one, I stole when the last time I checked, it was Marvel Rivals.
Kachina!
Right now in the lead. How are you, Sora? I'm doing great. Have a nice time playing Genshin Impact.
Kachina, Mualani! You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups.
But the games that I'm going to do
After
in the
that, we'll
pools
proceed to the
are
next
pretty
stage of
much
the
games that
competition.
are either
I wish you both the best.
for
You
multiplayer
two are assigned
or
to
games that
different
are already
lounge
playing.
areas.
Those
If
are
you'll
going to
follow
be
me,
only
please,
the
Kachina.
two games that are going to be on the pool.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better.
Let me drink some water.
Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there.
Samasha, how are you doing, by the way?
Lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us?
Here we go.
Your little trick got us disqualified.
What trick?
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage.
No,
Fight us.
I kick your butt.
Right now?
I kick your butt.
Don't mind
Accept
him,
it.
Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors?
And
She
yeah,
just
you're
happened
not
to
strong.
catch us off guard.
Yeah,
It was
face
all
the
luck.
reality. You're not
Exactly.
strong.
Now's our chance to
We can
duke it
definitely
out
kick
fair
your
and
butt.
square.
Kachina!
I have to oblige.
Who are you?
If you want me to kick your butt, I will definitely kick your butt.
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
Making sure that I can kick some
Chat, and then all of a
stupid
sudden, these
annoying people
guys were
butts.
threatening you. Huh, you're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
You want to fight? I will kick your butt
you
in
guys.
5 seconds. Seriously.
I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it.
What?
It has to wait until after the tournament, though.
Fight for
I
a
need
fight?
to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents
I have
down.
no problem to
Or
deal
any
with
of
that.
the friends who helped me get
My
this
team
far.
that I build are
That's
absolutely great
enough,
for this.
you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss? If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, go. You know I can kick your butt. Come on, get
You
out of here.
alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do.
It's alright, just relax.
Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
Yeah.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
Okay.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming.
Okay, let's go. Next fight, let's go. What do you need to talk to? Oh, okay, I need to go here. Okay. Okay, let's go. Next battle. Oh, I just need to fight? Oh, that's something I like.
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says.
Oh, he's nice.
So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint.
Oh yeah, don't you worry. I will end that
anything you wanna
very
say in
fast for
return?
you.
I won't lose to you. Not when
A
so
lot of
many
cutscene,
people
yeah,
are supporting
definitely a lot of cutscene. Well, they did
cheering
say
for
it before that.
And
They did say a warning that
really
there's going to
wanna
be a
earn
very
spot
long
in the
part.
Night Warden Wars.
So I was
Our
definitely not
contestants have
surprised by
said
this.
their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
Let's go. Well, time to kick some butts. Good, I did it. Yeah.
You can do better.
Yeah, I'm doing better.
That's more like it. Again.
Huh? What are you looking at, huh? I'm kicking your butt right now. What are you aiming? Hello? I think I'm don't you think? Huh? Yeah. You have some more?
Clear the area!
Bye. And that's it. That's all she wrote.
I actually lost.
Well,
Knew I had an eye for the good ones.
Well, this is
Guess that
a
means
good
I
sport.
was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
Okay.
One down! Woohoo!
Okay, what's next? Come on, bring it, bring it, bring it on, bring it on. Come on, come on, more, come on. It's so fun, just spamming her jumping button. Yeah, absolutely, it's very fun, absolutely. Oh, wow, that's a very big kick. Owie. Oh, okay. Looks like she's doing it, I guess. Looks like they're kind of skipping all the stuff. It's kind of like a montage or something. Yeah, it looks like a montage. So, who I'm actually going to fight? My favorite cutscene are close. Oh, okay, great. So let me guess, I'm fighting against her now?
Kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war? Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon.
Yeah, I think I will definitely forget your name.
Let's do this.
I will forget your name, yeah. Yeah?
You hear that?
No, I don't.
Cheers of the crowd.
I only hear how much I'm gonna kick your butt. That's the only I'm hearing. Yeah. You're aiming somewhere? I didn't think so. Oh, you have a surprise for me, looks like, huh? Uh-huh. Yeah, no. Oh, that's a surprise. I see. So that's how you works? Oh, okay. Still not nothing on me. Bye. Yeah, I'm still next to you. Yay. Yeah, you still miss. Still miss. Well, he kind of hit some. But you're still losing.
Rest your chance.
What? Almost got me. Almost there. But not enough.
Missed your chance.
Ah, boy. Come on. Yeah. No. Can't you please stop running? Really now? Ah, I hate when somebody has some kind of stuff like that. Oh well, looks like we'll have to wait a bit. And 3, 2, 1, let's rock! Come on! Whee! Yay! Yeah. Bye-bye! Stop cheating!
An impressive blow.
Stop cheating! I hate enemies with that cheating. That's the most annoying thing ever. Don't worry, I will kick your butt. Don't you worry, I know how much you want me to kick your butt. Whee! Woohoo! Yeah, nice try. You hit me, but it's not good for you. Come on. Really? Is that how you aim? Really now? You gotta need a better aim. Here we go. Break. No. And here we go. That's for you. That's absolutely for you. And because you really like to use your stuff, here I am also using my stuff against you. How you like that? Huh?
Try this on for size.
Come on. You have to have some kind of weird stuff to use. Really now?
She's strong.
No, she's just annoying. She's just annoying. There's a difference between annoying and strong.
My opponent and look for an opportunity.
Hello.
It's not just about who hit.
Come on, Kachina, you can
Hello. I'm coming to get you. Hello. Hello. Get down here right now. Thank you. And that's it. It's over. And that dancing over.
Kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final
a short
round
break
of
so
competition.
people will talk. Because they have to. What now? What?
Thanks for cheering me
yes.
on, you two. You were great out
Well,
there.
we're
You
doing
faced
something.
a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
We're gonna
I
fight
got
her
permission to
nuts?
come see you before the last
I
round
feel we're
starts.
probably gonna fight her next.
Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent...
Yeah, I had a
It's
feeling.
me.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
What?
Oh, phone turns.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is.
It is what it
People
is.
with similar scores tend to
It is
get
what it
matched
is.
against
It's
each
all
other.
It is what it is.
But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same. To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
Yeah, let's
I'll
go.
do my best.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match.
So, am I going to play as Kachina, or
Traveler,
this
Paimon,
gonna be a
I'll see you
cutscene?
after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
Good luck.
I've been training
Cutscene?
so long for this.
Thought so.
And Moalani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste.
I had a
Thanks for
feeling that they will
believing
do
in
that,
me.
and I'll tell you why I think that they will do
Try
that.
believing in myself
Because
this time too.
she's a 5-star character, and she's a 4-star character. If they're actually gonna show that you can actually beat a 5-star character with a 4-star character, it's kind of destroying the image of the 5-star character. So I had a feeling that it's gonna be like that. It makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Ooh, wow. Oh, nice. I like the quality.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Let's go! She seriously doesn't look ready. But why the actual match is the first time she's on stage?
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Moalani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown.
Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. This is actually gonna be
You've come
interesting.
so far. Still nervous?
The fact that they're going to use characters in that way to fight is going to be very interesting because it's not going to be limited by their abilities that they can only do in the game.
Come on!
So it's going to be
Kachina,
it's
this is
bound
no
to be
time
awesome.
to be modest. I know you want this more than me, and it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
I want to win.
Okay,
Moalani,
let's see the action.
this one's mine.
Yeah, I knew it's going to be awesome. Yeah, it was obvious. This is how you do a cutscene for fighting cutscene. Yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like she's kind of down for. Uh-oh. That's a boom. Oh! Oh, nice.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can get why you like it. I can definitely get why you like it. That's a very nice Bible.
I'm sorry, Moalani.
Aww.
I'm so sorry.
You see?
I
One of my favorite. I can understand
I
why.
went too hard.
Look.
Okay. So let's see where it's going from here.
And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Oh. She really reminds me of
She
an elf.
managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san
There
of the
will be
Collective
another
of Plenty.
fight cutscene, and I the one watch it carefully.
With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making.
Oh, really?
Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior. Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential. Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Over here, Kachina!
I made it.
Yep.
Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages
you leave
I
her,
witness,
you leave the person
I'm always
hanging.
overwhelmed
Hey.
with pride in this
Hey.
moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
Okay.
As you command.
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others
And
were
she's
busy
going from
fighting
one
the abyss,
thing
so
to
why don't
another,
I show you
ain't
around
she?
Natlan for a while?
Yeah, I really want to my friend. Hey, let's go to a walk.
Something on your mind?
This is the first fight in the Nightborn Wars, right?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily.
Like something bad's
She
gonna
bears
happen.
the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you?
We have a
Come
reason
on, I'll take
we are
you.
here.
The people of the Springs live
We
alongside
should
the
talk to the
Kaholasaurus.
Archon of Fire.
Our tribe is
You
an
know?
ideal spot for some R&R.
The really reason you're
I'll take you
actually
to all the
here,
best
that
spots.
actually,
You'll love it.
the thing that you
Looks
probably
like
should
you
do.
beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventures that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kinich.
Yeah, you were first. Still,
Thank you very
Traveler,
much.
Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
Kanich.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Teleport waypoint unlocked. Okay. And I got an achievement. Okay, let's claim. There we go. And let's get that. Claim all. Claim all! Konich. Yes. Okay, looks like we have a long way to go there. Woo-wee! Wow, that's a very long way to go. Woo, wow. That's gonna be long. I love his voice so much. I can understand why. I can understand that. Okay, so yeah, we got a long walk to do. How the heck do we even do this? Okay, let's climb first. Yeah. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. That was weird for a second. Okay, let's go down and you walk with your legs. That's how. Yeah, of course. How could I think otherwise? Okay. Okay. Let's get some distance, shall we? Okay. Okay, it's right over there. So, all we need to do is go from here. That should be easy. Whee! Just need to make sure to not fall. Oh, there's a waypoint here. Let's activate it. We're probably gonna need it at some point. Waypoints are really useful in this game. Always. Okay. So I think from here we will definitely be okay. Just need to follow the path, go to the left. Should be okay. Let's see. Yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Everything should be okay. Although it will be absolutely awesome if I actually manage to get the Archon of Fire. Because I did the test stuff for her. And it's really cool that she actually rides on the bike, and because of that, she becomes seriously fast. If you finish the domain, you will still be walking. I will join to give you some company. Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
What? Okay. So you actually make me climb? Really? That's annoying. They actually make me climb. Well, you actually make me climb this mountain. Hey, Chris! How you doing? Good to see you! Nice Among Us emote. Nice, very nice. Ah, boy. So how the frick do I even go from here? What the heck? Do I need to climb all this? Really? No. That's too much. Well, hello, Sora. Hope you're well. I'm doing great. How you doing? By the way, very awesome, cool cat emote with the sunglasses. Okay, we're gonna go with slow. We're gonna just go slow and climb. We're gonna have a slow climb. Yeah, slow and steady climb. Yes, sir. Very slow and steady. We're just gonna go there. We're almost there. We just need to take it slow. Genshin looks fun. Thanks. Also excited for you to play Rivals next week. We will see. We will see if we're gonna play Rivals next week. It depends on who. For now, I know it's Marvel Rivals. It can actually be any other game. It can be also Genshin. It could be the World of Final Fantasy. It can be a lot of other games. It depends on if it's gonna change, because there are a couple more hours until the vote closes. So it definitely depends on how or what people will choose. Okay, almost there. And I reached the halfway point here. And I can just jump here, and here we go. That's it. Already halfway there. Halfway there! Yay! Yeah. Ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 na 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 da na 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 ba da na 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Mushroom. It's a very nice game, it is. It's definitely a nice game. Okay, almost there. Should be getting there any second now. Just need to climb a bit so I can get some air. And just a bit from here. Let's go. Time to get there fast and cozy. Let's go. Sora, we're about to land. Please make sure to leave your butt in the seat in all time when you're on the flight. Please make sure because the flight is absolutely short. Let's do this, and here we go. Let's do that. Yeah, and we reach our place. Nice. Sora Airline. Yes, welcome to Sora Airline, where everything's definitely gonna go wrong.
So this is your home, Mualani? Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
See? What did I tell you?
Capybara!
Dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Hey, Fluffy, look at Capybara.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day,
I
isn't
would
it?
buy a ticket to Sora Airlines. May I get a window seat?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Welcome! No problem. Yes, you will definitely get a window seat. No problem. No problem at all.
This is a vacation.
Just
Absolutely amazing.
That's need to be warned. It's absolutely gonna be a hell of a ride, that's for sure.
It's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
Because
We
when
try to
we're
treat
landing,
every day
we're
like a
landing.
holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating.
And when we're accelerating,
Let me
we
show you
we're
around.
accelerating.
Where to start? Shochiqui Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
What's that?
The hot springs, of course.
Ooh.
Natural hot springs
Hot
have
springs are always
tons
good.
of health benefits.
Hot springs are always
Go for
good.
a nice
Yes,
long
yes, yes,
soak,
yes,
and
yes.
you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
I can agree with that. That
you
sounds
want
good.
us to bathe?
Yeah.
Here?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed. Milani! Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you?
No, she's just saying
Were you
aunt,
taking
so
these
we'll
two to the hot
understand she's
springs?
your aunt. That's all.
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon.
Yeah,
They only just
she's
arrived in
emergency
that
food
land,
and
so I'm taking them
sometimes
around to experience
some
our
kind of
customs.
stress relief because she's probably the one that is gonna be the butt of all jokes. So yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen. Yeah.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yep.
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later.
That's interesting.
Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits
She have a vision.
first.
That's interesting. Most of the
I'm sure
normal
I can find you
characters don't
something
have
lying around the
visions.
shop. I'll go look.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
There always have to be some rules.
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to
Of
the natural
course,
ones.
a trial. Of course, it will not be a Genshin game if there's not gonna be any kind of trial before you doing anything.
It's not nearly as scary
Absolutely.
as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that
And
not
that dude
everyone
over
can
there
withstand.
is not
A
arranging
few
the
travelers
flowers,
have
it's
gotten
arranging
scalded
air.
by the water in the past. So now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately.
Oh
Could be
yeah,
a sign
the
that the abyss is
unstable
about to
elements.
Oh, that
Here we
sounds
go,
dangerous.
with the stuff that's
You
probably
know,
gonna go
Paimon's
bad.
really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Not the free meals, anything but the free meals.
Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals?
Hey!
you over there. How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! You need a stern talking to!
She sure has a lot of energy.
Is she an old friend of yours?
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited
Really?
my
Don't you
ancient
didn't
name,
know her?
she was one of Natland's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs.
Oh.
She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
Oh yeah, you will take an advantage of everything, Paimon.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again.
Ooh, that's a bummer.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Why I have a feeling that's
no wonder she
gonna
has so many
play a
scars.
part in this game
Paimon
at some
had no
point.
idea she was so seriously
So is
injured.
#1 fan of Paimon, for real, for real. Absolutely,
normal.
yeah.
She never talks about her
Absolutely.
injury.
Yes.
She's worked tirelessly
Yes,
over the
especially
years to
when
dig
she's
up
stuck a
artificial
lot.
springs,
Absolutely,
so that more and more
yes.
people can experience
Especially.
our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself.
But it's
I really respect her
I will
for that.
say this. In the start
Anyway,
of the
let's head to
game,
the artificial spring.
she was kind of
If
annoying.
Antia gets there
But
before us,
after
we're gonna
I
be
play
in
a
some
while of this
real
game,
hot water.
I kind of get used to her character at some point. So she is still a bit of annoying, but still not annoying, if you get my drift.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukau.
Let's be for
You three
real.
seem
Without
particularly
Paimon, it
cheerful
will
today.
be kind of boring.
What's the occasion?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
Paimon
hi.
is definitely
You're
adding
back.
some flavor, and that's what I said.
Who are these two?
When I
This is
this
the
what I
Traveler
said
and
when
Paimon, two
with
very
a
important
character
guests.
with Paimon,
I
because
wanted to take them to the
Paimon
natural
definitely
hot
brings
spring,
some
but
more stuff
Auntie
to the
Atea
game.
caught us,
Yes.
so we had to come here
At the
first.
start, she was a nuisance,
Oh, what a coincidence.
but
We were
as you
just
continue the
talking about
game,
her.
you definitely get used to
We
her.
think Auntie Atea's illness has
And
taken a turn for
She's
the better.
definitely feel part of the game. That
Really?
definitely
How can
you
you
always
tell?
need to have. Yes, she can definitely be annoying.
Okay,
yes,
so
she's
while you've been
sometimes
busy with
asking
the
too much
pilgrimage,
question and
we
definitely
noticed
make
that
the
she's been
part
visiting the
much
hot
more
springs
longer than
alone
it
at
should.
night.
But
Yeah, specifically
she's
the hot
definitely
springs
part
in the
of
cave to the north
this
of our
entire
settlement.
stuff,
I'm
and
sure
she
you know the
also
one.
make part of the story.
Apparently, she
So,
used to
yeah.
go there a lot before they became
There are
abandoned for
tons
some
of
reason.
prawns to Paimon. at
She
some
could never
point.
come into contact with hot water before, and now
Do
she's
I
visiting
want
the hot
Paimon to
springs
be
every
gone
night.
to absolutely
I mean,
get
it's pretty
get
obvious
rid of
what that
Paimon?
means, right?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, so we
She's
got to
definitely
thinking,
been part of
what
this
if we
game for a
renovated
very
the
good
abandoned
reason.
spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of course. How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones, if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two,
Okay.
I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye
Wait,
out.
that's
You can count on
that's the
us.
chief?
All right, we're off then.
Oh,
See
I
you
thought
at
they were
the
gonna
abandoned
ask
spring,
the chief,
Milani.
but I didn't understand that. That is the chief. I thought that she was their
also
friend
gonna
or
head out.
something.
Have fun!
That's the chief. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay, interesting.
Finally, it's hot spring time. Oh, I already
Okay.
arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Ba 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 la 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 li la la li la la la. Da na 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 yi na ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Wait, why does it fit surprisingly well? Because it's part of the story. Oh. Please don't know those sounds, please.
Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy. The moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools.
Jesus, I got scared, Sora.
It's actually pretty funny looking back on it.
Well,
they were
yeah,
absolutely
I
frantic.
got scared as well because that sound was kind
they saw
of,
my
you
head
know,
slowly poke
kinda,
out from under the water.
not supposed to be heard, you know.
My parents told me all about it.
There is a
I'm a
chance.
natural-born swimmer. My mother
I'm
called
not
me.
I still don't
Just
have
like
any
her,
kind of
I taught
sensor
myself how to dive
and any
underwater
kind
the
of thing
first
that can
time I
help
ever
me
went
with those
swimming.
kind of stuff. And
So feel free to go for a swim.
and
I'll be
which
right
is
here
not
if you need
profound,
rescuing.
and if you play a game and you have something that is not okay, so you know.
Auntie Atea.
Although
You really came to
there
check on
is
us?
actually a specific
course.
age
And
to
I'm glad you listened.
every time you
I brought you all
decided
some
what
milk and
video you're
snacks
going
as well.
or
I'll
what
just
game you're
leave
going to
them
play
here.
when you're doing a
The
subject to the
temperature in
video
the
to
artificial
the stream.
springs isn't
So
too high,
at
so I
least
went
it
with Sora's
restricts
crackers and
specific
grapefruit
people
chips.
that are not
See how you
supposed to
like them.
watch.
Oh, thank you.
In a way, I guess.
Great.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend
Now
in
we
the
got
water.
snack lore.
To bathe in a hot spring
Now we got
is to
snacks lore.
completely
Nice.
empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive
Snack
and
lore,
impolite.
the
and
best
something you
lore
should
ever.
absolutely not learn
Snack
from Milani.
lore.
Hey.
All right. Looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem.
I think after
You
this
should be able
part,
to
we're
switch
going
to
to
the
finish for
natural
the day
springs then.
because I have work tomorrow.
Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and
yeah.
make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking
So
at you,
after this
Milani.
part, I'm definitely going to finish.
I still remember how you used to pour it
Hopefully,
into
I
the
won't
water
get
when
any
you were
kind of
little.
more surprises like that.
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But
If it's
turns
not
out
for
milk
my
is
meddling
pretty
aunt.
easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not
Okay.
my best work.
Okay.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Yep.
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
I'll be fun too.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
As long as we're not in the way.
Huh?
Tina has been really kind to us.
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then,
Oh, yeah,
the more the
fine,
merrier.
anyway.
All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natland's ever seen.
Okay. Okay, I think that's a really good point for us to finish the Genshin stream for the day. I hope everybody enjoyed me playing Genshin. If you want me to play more Genshin, make sure to vote for it for the next community choice. If not, well, not. That will be it. I will play as much as people want me to play other games. If somebody, there are definitely going to be other games. It was very fun today. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. So let me just move along to here. Okay, let's find someone we can raid and we'll finish for the day. So let's see who's available. It was fun today. Finally played Genshin. It was so fun, like every scene. Thank you very much. Glad you like it. So thank you very much, everybody, for coming to stream. I hope you get time. And for all those people that are watching from the VOD or the recording from YouTube, if you managed to stay to this part, you're absolutely awesome. And please make sure to subscribe or follow me on Twitch. And for all those people, for in the future, present, and the past, I will see awesome people on the next stream. Bye bye.